Et salut à toutes et à tous, ici Ptitseb, j'espère que vous allez bien. On est de retour sur Songs for Héro. Normalement on arrive au boss. Ah, le retour du Super Saiyan. Quand je me mets intangible, lui aussi. C'était lui que je voulais grappe, mais... Ah, il me les a renvoyés les... Ok. Fou, tabasse. Je suis mort là, un peu. Ah, il s'est vénère, il m'a renvoyé le boomerang. Ah, il va être chaud sur ce boss. S'il renvoie les boomerangs qui... Eh merde. Le meilleur moment pour attaquer, c'est vraiment quand il est en train de m'attaquer lui-même en fait. Vas-y, attaque-moi là. J'ai plus assez d'énergie pour ça. Ouf, l'enfoiré. Ah. À la consommation d'énergie sur 20. Hein. Je suis presque là. Ah, c'est mort. La meuf elle arrive à me suivre pendant que je dash.
It was just like that, if I recall, that a song was heard by y'all. The hero was recognized by people that finally realized that he was the one who heard the call. The song spoke of a villain who once cursed reality, and a hero who fought to the end, defeating evil and returning our land to normality. All praise the hero, they shouted, with their true voices that had once faded away. I was just a child, yet my memories of those peaceful times were never lost, not even for a day. Many bards heard the hero's deed, and they too began to sing. Then, after some years, through many joys and cheers, the people made him king. And now, both king and queen in an immense castle dwell. A sorcerer used to live there, but no one seems to know or care if he's still alive and well. Now I belong to the king's court. I know you think a kid, but I can prove to you. Ask the hero no further ado, and he will say my name. Sid.
Bon, ça on l'a déjà vu une fois. Ah, sinon c'est cette touche là, d'accord. Il y a du nom, hein. Fermez les yeux, ça fait mal. Je vous dirai quand c'est fini. Ah, ça marche. On est revenu au menu ou quoi là? Apparemment. Je dirais que oui. « 85%. Ok. Bon, alors. Il y a des endroits que j'ai pas réussi à fouiller. Je vais refaire les premiers niveaux, le premier monde en vitesse. Il accepte d'éviter de chanter.
I'll introduce myself, I'm the hero of this song. I have to save the princess and I just can't take too long.
Est-ce que je peux voir si je fais ça? Je peux voir ce que j'ai sur moi, je peux pas voir ce qu'il y a dans le niveau.
Must be quite a sight. I could have been a model, but instead I chose to fight. I see a cliff up high, but that won't stop me at all. For I can do 12-foot jumps and I don't get hurt when I fall. Looks like an easy journey, there's nothing to give me a scare. Oh, never mind, I jinxed it, there's somebody over there. I have seen this tree before, or maybe I'm going insane. They look as if they're made from a mold, they all just look the same. I had enough of these serpents, they're always on the attack. Especially as a group, they might just sneak behind my back. Oh. There will be a few moments when I will have to duck, but that will not protect me, so I shouldn't push my luck. There are so many serpents, they seem to crawl out of the earth. Although I had it coming because I am the one on their turf. I am very clever, so I found someone's chest, but I don't know the owner, and maybe it's for the best. I hate confrontation, it just isn't for me. But these enemies are bringing our brutality. Other than showing the way, there's no information to find. It is beyond my powers to look behind the sign. I I see so many snakes, and the reason seems obscure. Am I supposed to hit them? Because I'm not even sure. I will be victorious. I do have what it takes. I can go on with this for days without any bathroom breaks. Something is further along and it's hard not to stare. What do I see? A piece of the ground is floating in the air. Could I be losing my sanity? Or does this truly defy the laws of gravity? As if there weren't enough, something else comes to sight. Another floating platform, but this one goes left and right.
On va sûrement y aller, mais bon. Le but c'est aussi de ramasser quelques pièces parce qu'on a besoin de beaucoup de thunes.
By all these floating floors. All I know is I won't stare into the abyss anymore. This mission is so daunting, but I will thrive in the end. Somehow I have a feeling there's a higher force in command. I am already feeling like I was born to explore. I found secrets and treasures and I'll find so many more. I carefully move, my effort will not be in vain. I have to take my time if I don't want to do this again. I'll complete my collection, even if I lose my mind. I'll get as many musical notes as I am able to find. Something's always driving me to move to the right. So I just made the jump even though the bottom was out of sight.
Allez. Ça va beaucoup plus vite quand on a tous les pouvoirs. Hein. Double jump, grappin, tout ça. Là, je vais mettre plus d'une dizaine de minutes là, pour le faire celui-là. Bon, je m'étais amusé à fouiller partout, tout doucement aussi. J'ai toutes les médailles, toutes les notes, tous les coffres. Impeccable. On continue.
I'm a little confused now, can tell the truth from a lie. Everything just changed when I blinked my eyes. As I go on with my journey, I notice something strange. I didn't expect the colors of the sky to suddenly change. I see another rival that dares to block my path. It has a serpent's body and a dragon's breath. Ugh. I have to climb now, which puts me in a tizzy. I just hope and pray the height won't make me dizzy. That is quite a height, it could actually break my neck. I hope I left nothing behind, for there's no going back. Creatures are leaving an assortment of items in their wake. How weird is the diet of these snakes? Wow, what a contraption, and it's so satisfying. You just jump on top of it and then it sends you flying. Facing all these trials, there's still nowhere to go. However, I must say that spring is giving me vertigo. I'm going inside this cave and I'm ready to fight. I won't back down no matter what it is I find. Heading straight was a mistake, I now have figured it out. Guess it's time to turn around and take the other route. I see blocks are flying, it's no longer news to me. It's just disrespectful.
J'ai dû mourir et pas le ramasser celui-là. Tomber dans un trou, ça m'arrive beaucoup, un truc comme ça. Ça me semblait que je l'avais ramassé.
This fireball will help me clear the way. I just need to charge it to fire away. What is up with the signs? Now this is such a shame. They're anything but helpful, they all just look the same. This is quite a puzzle, but it's not too hard for me. I suspect this furnace is the key. I cannot make progress, but I shall not despair. There has to be an exit, it must be here somewhere. I keep on jumping, cause they say it's good for you, but I better find another exercise to do.
Un petit boule de feu qui va bien.
I'm a clever fellow, the solution has been found. But still, I don't know how the fire can make the bridge come down. The enemy is far from me, but let him skip I will not. I'm gonna set it on fire with this new power I've got. I can defeat the enemy with a fireball. If I come across some more, I'll incinerate them all. I'm getting tired of fighting all these nasty snakes, but then I think it could be worse, and then my poor heart aches. I have learned a lesson, my victory surely will depend as much on courage as on acrobatic skill. Snakes in my way won't cut any slack. Even when I'm jumping, I must attack. I use a lot of equipment, sometimes to a fault. I'm just trying to make sure that snakes can't touch me at all. I have a duty that I will pursue my last breath, but I drop it all whenever I find a secret path. I know this dark alley could be the last thing that I see, but I live in the moment and what will be, will be. So glad I don't see those bottomless pits anymore. Just thinking of falling down shakes me to the core.
J'allais dire, je l'avais pas eu celui-là, mais c'est vrai que
We all know the
sans reset
treasure
et
is
tout.
always great to find. Even better if it's gold that has been left behind. Through the hottest days and through the coldest nights, I'll see hardship, but I know I won't give up the fight. I see another furnace, but now I have figured this out. I'll just use my fireball and see what's about to go down. Nothing actually happened. I am feeling a bit nervous. Someone should replace this broken furnace. I understand it now. I think I got it right. There's more than just one furnace that I'm supposed to ignite. This I wasn't expecting.
Il a réussi à me toucher alors qu'il était en train de crever.
Confused. Nothing happened. I will need to find more clues.
Allez, normalement ça c'est bon.
Yes, I finally did it. The bridge has come down for me. It wasn't just one furnace, it was 3.
Allez, fais voir tes stats là qu'on rigole.
May all the bridges come down now, for I am going to pass.
oui,
And
et hop.
nothing here can stop me.
Chut, arrête de chanter. Passe au niveau suivant. Alors si tout va si ça passe aussi bien que ce que je veux, on finit cet acte là et on essaiera de se faire le premier boss sans se faire toucher.
I've arrived in the castle and I am confident that I can rescue the princess from her predicament. By now I'm pretty certain my eyes are playing tricks on me. Is that a filthy snake in soldier's armor that I see? This is one pretty castle, I really like it in here. When this ordeal is over, I'm gonna get me a souvenir. Look, another item that some enemy left here. I simply can't help but find this really weird. I won't be intimidated by this gigantic structure. Bowing down to fear is not a choice at this juncture. I look at the sky and I wonder how it might become noon again. I think we just skip the night.
Ah, je crois que ça va en faire un de plus là. Non, même pas. Méchant, on va. Même pas l'avoir, je suis triste. Si tu viens sans le dash, tu peux quand même passer avec la plateforme.
No matter the height, there's a pattern that won't break. I can rest assured I'll always find a snake. A world filled with monsters is one where I refuse to live, and their disregard for people is something I can't forgive.
Ce qu'il cherche à faire lui, et il s'est fait mourir.
Growing up was something really clever. I should be applauded, my goal is closer than ever. Something about this castle just bugs me more and
Oh, le
more.
raccourci de
How
ouf.
can it be so big and not have a single door? There was a wise old man that told me one night that one should never be singing while they fight. All these floating musical notes are really quite bizarre. Maybe I should collect them to improve my repertoire. I can tickle this challenge, I have no problem with the height. I think I'm in good shape, though I've never exercised. Oh, another statue shooting arrows at me. I will have to go through this with agility. Glad I have my shield to protect me. I can fend off the danger, whatever it may be. As expected, the princess is not easy to find. Lacking a better idea, I'll just continue to climb. I still sing, because that is how I roll, even when the ground seems so far below. This place is hostile, I can't disagree, but now they've even started throwing barrels at me. Step by step, there is so much at stake. Now I have to face a fire-breathing snake. Look at the snake and wonder how it does this feat of eating so many barrels just as if they were meat. I have all the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is humility to complete the equation. All these blocks appear to be part of a bigger machine. I'll be able to use them to move around, it seems.
Ah yes, la potion. Je l'ai mis en sûreté pour que même si j'appuie sur le bouton, je l'utilise pas.
When it comes to fighting, I'm as good as you can find. But I did not sign up for climbing ladders all the time. You can never find a serpent hunter more renowned.
Ah oui,
I
d'accord.
have defeated so many, far too many to count. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. What should I make of this portal full of bright lights? Should I go inside in search of great delights?
Ah, ça finit le niveau. On va savoir. Ah oui, du coup, il y a pas de temps. Et du coup, j'ai pas trouvé la troisième note.
It's been a while, maybe I
C'est quoi ça? Ah l'enfoiré. Bon, t'es où le... On a trouvé un boss secret. Je me demande si je peux le...
Something about this castle just bugs me more and more.
le faire directement en dehors du truc. Parce que là, les joyaux et tout sont réapparus.
There's no other way around this place, I'll have to commit. This place is so tall, I am struck by vertigo. Can't reach the top no matter how far I go. I'll see this through, one way or another. But if I fall, it's gonna be quite a bother. If all this climbing extends beyond here, then I'm pretty sure I will leave the atmosphere. I have a secret plan so that I'll never
la note
resign.
manquante, je suis sûr qu'elle est là.
Powered by righteousness in this war of mine. I can tell this is a very big castle. Finding the princess might be a bit of a hassle.
Non, je suis... Oh, retomber jusqu'en bas. Ok. Moi, je suis désolé, hein, l'épisode sera un peu plus grand que... Ah, descends! Le mec, il veut plus descendre de son échelle.
I have all the skill, the perseverance and dedication. All that's missing is
Je prends pas les touches, je le fais
humility to
exprès. Je vais pas me
complete
récupérer 50 vies en faisant des boss annexes.
seem to be placed so up high. I don't have a choice but climb towards the sky. Trusting in this block here was a pretty good idea, but it's time to stay alert because there's danger lurking near. Even when faced with a situation so dire, I will never fail, baby, I'm on fire. Now on top of this platform, I just can't stay still. Better to dodge the arrows than pay the medical bill. I feel that my life will soon be history, unless I can dodge these barrels being thrown at me.
Ok. Bon. Je vais quand même me faire le boss. Objectif, ne pas se faire toucher une seule fois. Voilà. Du coup j'ai eu toutes les notes. Ouais, en fait, au final il n'y a que les notes qui sont vraiment intéressantes à tout avoir. Hein. Le reste c'est pas... Si, les coffres une fois. On va voir tous les cœurs et les joyeux.
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me?
Non mais... Le mec c'est un boulet quoi. Il veut faire le boss nouille, première attaque il se fait toucher.
Where is the princess? Well, I see no trace of her. So you're going to attack me? Conversation is over.
Mais je suis un teubé. Bon, apparemment c'est pas mon jour, alors je vais m'arrêter là avant que la vidéo soit trop longue. J'espère que vous aurez apprécié ce nouvel épisode de Song for a Hero, où on a eu le vrai final, et où on a refait 2-3 petites choses pour récupérer des objets. Et puis le nouveau boss caché, hein, pas mal. Je pense que du coup, il doit y avoir une porte comme ça dans chaque monde avec un boss, ou avec un boss alternatif peut-être. Donc surtout, n'hésitez pas à liker, commenter et partager si la vidéo vous a plu. À me suivre sur les réseaux sociaux, les liens sont juste en dessous dans la description, et on se retrouve très bientôt pour la suite des aventures de notre héros chantant. Salut tout le monde!
Hey, watch out!